let's go looking for a tapir. So we start driving around, and of course, eventually, we see one off to the side of the road. Now, I'm in a vehicle right now, and the tapir is behind some bushes, so the tapir figures that I don't see him. Tapirs look like they ought to be really big pigs, but in fact they're not related to pigs, at least not closely. They're more closely related to horses and rhinoceros. One of the ways that you can tell that it's related to a horse is because it has a mane. And if you look closely down its neck, sooner or later you're going to see a mane. But then at the end of its mouth, there's something kind of strange. At the end of its mouth, there's something that looks more like, almost like an elephant's trunk getting started to grow. And that's what's helping it to eat. Now, neither a rhinoceros nor a horse have a lip quite like that. Like the rhinoceros, the tapir can't see very well, but it can smell and hear quite well. Horses, of course, can see well, so they're not alike in that sense either. There are two basic places where you can find tapir: South America, which is, of course, where we are, and the other place is Southeast Asia. Now, why tapirs should be in Southeast Asia and South America, I don't know. Eventually the tapir has enough salad and he decides that he needs a drink of water, so he heads out towards a water source. Now I can't follow him to that water source in the car, so I have to get out of the car and start walking. Now the tapir can't see me, and I'm being pretty quiet. And in addition to that, the wind is in my favor, so he can't smell me. And the result is he's very, very calm walking towards the water. Now what's about to happen is unknown to me. There's actually a deer following me because he thinks I look suspicious, I assume. And he's trying to make sure that I'm not up to no good. And the deer signals to a bird called the lapwing that there's trouble around. And the lapwing is what's making the noise that you hear. And the lapwing is warning the tapir that there's a predator about. But because the tapir can't see me, can't hear me, and can't smell me, he doesn't know where the predator might possibly be. And so he doesn't have any place in particular to run. And so he's going to get his drink of water. The tapir is concerned now because the lapwing is being insistent, but he still doesn't know where I am. He can't smell me, doesn't see me, and can't hear me. I'm not moving, so he can't be sure where I am, even though he's looking directly at me. He's actually turning a little bit and starting to walk almost towards me. And then he disappears into the grass. He never is sure that I'm there,